Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. Scheduled for 15 rounds of lightweight action. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Diego Chico Corrales is giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do. Oscar de la Hoya's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
15 rounds scheduled here in this much anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number one. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good job staying away from the danger there. Very accurate two-punch combo by Chico Corrales.
Back to the body.
Solid left hand to the head. Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena, when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter, can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
That's a stinging right hand by Diego Chico Corrales.
Keep moving.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Corrales' defense is paying off now. Double jab right to the face. That's a good hook by Chico Corrales. Corrales has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library, watching Hammer and Hank. The great Henry Armstrong never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
Corrales is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Too many punches. Hands up.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Corrales, some bad intentions with that big hook.
Work the body.
Right back to it to the head. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Good work doubling up that jab by Diego Chico Corrales. That's a flush power shot. coming right back at him after taking one. What a job by Diego Corrales. And this round comes to an end, a round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a nonstop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Okay, listen. You throw him off with head movements. That's it. Throw him off with head movements. Keep moving. Keep your hands moving, and you'll beat him to the punch.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good block by De La Hoya. Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. Good combination by Chico Corrales. Oscar De La Hoya's tagged by a solid. A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
So Oscar goes down, and now he's got to continue on after beating the count.
Hey, we know he's the golden boy. We know that he has great size, great ability. Now we're going to find out what else he is.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. A well-targeted hook landed by Diego Corrales. Corrales is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do the same thing, and I think it's intimidating right now to his opponent. He's afraid to let that jab go because he might get countered with one of those lightning right hands.
Diego Corrales is putting forth a great combination there.
Let's go!
That's a nice right hand that time by Chico Corrales. Good flush shot upstairs. Corrales' combination punching is working well here. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
And this is why you understand the dimension of this sport like no other sport. At the end of this, how both participants will have mutual great respect for each other.
Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Corrales is showcasing one of the best weapons you can have, especially early on in a fight, to set the tone, and that is the jab.
Yeah, and he's shown that it does more than just set up other punches and, you know, just, you know, snap your head back. It disrupts everything. You know,
what a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
And that's the end of round 2. Diego Corrales' approach is to score from the outside. That's already shown itself early on here as he scored to his opponent's head.
Giving me enough punches, okay? Throw more punches. Jab, jab.
What did I tell you? Keep your hands up. You're throwing punches, but your hands are down. Are you good? Focus now. Focus.
De La Hoya's got to rely on his corner now to do what it takes to get him back physically and mentally. It's always a challenge when you've hit the ground. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Oscar De La Hoya. Two snapping jabs by Diego Chico Corrales. Able to show you his blocking ability. Diego Corrales is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He just looks... Oh! And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? De La Hoya's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Little double jab to the head. Corrales is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. A little head hunting with the right. Corrales' strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? De La Hoya is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Keep working the body.
Goes up top with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
That's okay.
Takes one to give. Boy, oh boy, that's tough. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oscar De La Hoya's down. Can you believe that? That punch came from out of left field.
Yeah, I think Mickey Mantle threw that one in.
Fight is over. Diego Corrales has gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.